I was trying to find out. These are tow hooks on the where they tow about it.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's a 427.
And you want to know who owned it, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
You say you think it came from Pennsylvania?
Well, it had a keychain that said SS 427, Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania. But it was, that's the original color blue it was.
Uh-huh.
You want to call it midnight blue or something. I don't know. It's only got 9,800 miles on it.
9,800?
Yeah. 9,800.
Wow. You know, when somebody says that, first thing I look at is the pedals.
Oh yeah.
And your pedals are fresh.
Yeah.
You know, usually when somebody says that, I think, okay, they've turned it back, or...
Well, when I first got it, way back in the late 80s,
yeah.
I got it going and the clutch was stuck and all that shit. Had a brand new 4-speed in the trunk.
Yeah.
Because the one in it was blowed up. And I took it up to the garage to get a sticker on it because I was going to play with it.
Yeah.
The guy looked at the mileage, he said 109,000. I said, no, it's 9,000. He said, no, it ain't. So he jacked it up. You couldn't even wiggle the ball joints or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, well, I guess it is 9,000. I only run it probably 500-600 miles. So you had a thing here that says balancing, this isn't balancing Bedford, Mass.
Uh-huh.
Lindskog.
So you've had it, you said, for 20 years?
Yeah, over 20 years.
So whoever would have owned this would have owned it 20 years ago or so. Or
well, I got it, I was down to, I don't know if it was Scarborough where the Alice Chalmers dealer was, and they was hauling it out of a one-car garage. Drove in,
yeah.
And I went by and see it, and I said, geez, a two-door sedan, that'd make a good car to put a big block in. So I turned around, went back, and it said SS 427 on the trunk.
Yeah.
The guy had a brand new ramp truck, about an 86 Chevy 1-ton with a aluminum bed.
Yeah.
And I had a 55 Chevy Suburban on like a 68 Chevy 3/4 ton frame with monster modules.
Yeah.
And I said, I want to buy that. And he said, it ain't for sale. And I said, I got all kinds of junk to trade. And I could hear his brother in the background said, trade for the Suburban. So we traded right there, and I took it over to a garage and took the plates off, and they loaded this on the ramp truck and brought it home.
How about that?
Yeah.
You check to see if it's positive traction. You must
Oh
know
yeah,
by
it's
now.
positive.
I would think it would be.
It's got airbags in the coils where so it didn't wheel hop.
Yeah.
They got holes in the things where they screw the slicks on.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So you're, yeah,
I traded it off once.
Yeah.
And it sat outdoors for 2 years and the paint all frigged up. The guy come after it. He took it to New Hampshire. And then he traded it back with a guy from Maine, and I traded it and got it back. Huh. They never even done nothing with it.
So you're thinking it's just somebody's drag car?
Yeah, it's just an old drag car, but somebody had money enough to buy it and just use it for a drag car. They must have had some money.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Well, I'll put it on YouTube. We'll see if anybody knows.
I had 2 or 3 guys. A guy up to Winterport yesterday